Hi, I'm Doug, your tech support representative here at Atlantic British. And we're going to do this little video because we've been getting some word back. Some of the aftermarket wiper blades for the LR2 are coming with a completely different design on them than the original equipment. They do fit and they lock on good and tight, but the way they apply is totally different, and I know it has confused some people. So we're just going to do this short little video to show you how to do the current aftermarket blades that we carry. One is the Lucas for the driver's side, and then the all makes for the passenger side. Now the original equipment design, which we have a video on, is very simple and easy. There's just two squeeze tabs in the back. You squeeze those, you lift away, and you pull away. And you'll see this little angled tab on there. Now on the Clear Vision Lucas, you can see that there is a huge difference in the application itself and how it's mounted on the wiper arm. Again, it does mount, and as you can see, this is actually a much heftier design, and it's a simple slide on. You simply put this in line so that the tab grabs underneath this outer area and just simply slide it down the rail, and you're going to pull down till you hear that click. And there's, should you want to take it back off, there's a button right here, and you push this button down, and then that releases the tab, in which case then you can lift these off, and these are actually on pretty tight. These are good and solid, so you can see that's not going to come off. On the other side, we have a slightly different design, so we're going to go to the passenger side and show you how to put those on. Okay, so on passenger side, original equipment, same application. Squeeze the tabs, pull away, lift and out. Then on the replacement, it's going to be just the opposite. These little notched arms on the back of the wiper arm are going to drop down into slots that are built into the bottom of the blade. Now with these, you're going to have to push up a little hard, and then you're going to pull towards yourself until this front shoulder of the arm clears this raised area of the blade. Pull forward, set that in, and then there's two little grab tabs right there that are going to grab that curved notch or tab that's on the front of the arm. You lock that in good and solid, and that's how you're going to install that blade. So this is just simply an instructional. We have had calls on this. They are considerably different than the original design, but they actually lock in very well and work very well. So when you're ready to change the blades over, or if you've already received a set of these blades, this video is going to help you greatly.